What's going on, you guys? Yeah, Coach Zoe here, and this is gonna be your band strength total body workout. All you need are 2 mini loop resistance bands like so. I suggest a heavier one for your lower body and a lighter one for your upper body. If for some reason you only have one band, that's fine, we'll make it work. You can kind of pick and choose what you'll work at a time. It's set up to work that way. Otherwise, let's get started off with our warm-up. As always, please modify however you need to for your body. I'll offer modifications along the way where I see fit. If you are expecting like myself, you can follow along with my own modifications or take it up or down a notch as you would like. All right, so remember, this is your workout. I'm here to coach you. I'm here to help you, but you have to put in the work today. You dictate the pace, the intensity, and the sweat that you're gonna get out of today's workout. So I hope you're ready to rock and roll. It is strength focused, so we're not gonna really do any cardio. We do have some, well, they all are compound exercises, but we have some total body moves, some upper, some lower. So your heart rate's gonna kick up a little bit, not in a HIIT style format by any means. All right, but we are gonna do interval training, so we're gonna be switching it up about every 30 seconds today, okay? So not a whole brand new move every 30 seconds. If that makes you feel better. We're gonna kind of build up through a few different groups, a few different superset type deals. So, although not really, but otherwise, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna enjoy this workout. So I hope you're ready. Let's find a hinge here and just touch that floor as deep as you can through that hinge. All right, if you're further along and that belly's in the way, okay, just get through wherever you can. Open up the hips as much as you need to. Good, and hold your hinge. All right, it doesn't need to be deep, just about 45. And let's come up straight overhead at a 45 and out to the side. Straight, 45, 90. Just start to really activate the back. We're gonna have a good amount of back work today in the workout. All right, this will be any type of resistance band training. I try to make it a little more functional style. So doing some moves you might feel or look a little bit awkward. All right, but always with a purpose, my friend. I promise. Good, let's step forward, reach, pull back as we bring those feet together. Just make sure that we're warming up the upper and the lower body. But grab those bands. We're about to get started in about 10 seconds, my friend. So have your upper, have your lower. If you have just one band, put it just around the legs for now. All right, so we're gonna start off lateral squat. Have your light band nearby. Keep it in your hand. All right, so we're in that lateral squat right now. We're here for 30 seconds. Notice I'm squatting straight down. Yes, I'm stepping out, but I'm squatting straight down. Okay, not in a direction towards one leg, like a lunge. Keep your chest high, eyes up, and just work through a depth that you're comfortable with. Good. All right, hold that band at your chest. Or if you have no band, that's fine. You're gonna squat, stand up, extend. Squat, stand up, extend. Again, your pace will dictate the intensity as far as heart rate goes, but the weight of your band will dictate intensity as far as strength goes, so adjust as needed. 5 more seconds here, and then we're gonna do both at the same time. 3, 2, 1. So as you step and squat, you're gonna extend everything in. Step and squat, extend. All right, so you're doing your tricep extension while you squat. Lots of moving parts here, making your mind work. Again, if you only have that band on your legs right now, you're still doing the tricep extension part. It's just unweighted, and rest. Okay, so we have 30 seconds here. We're gonna do it all again. If you have one band, all right, if it's light enough, take it in your hands this time, okay? So you'll still do the squatting, it's just gonna be unweighted down below, and now you'll have some weight for your arms. But it's up to you. If you want to just keep it all legs today and just let your arms get body weight work, that's fine, okay? Otherwise, that's how you're gonna work through the entire workout today. So we're back to our lateral squat. Let's begin. Make sure we drive those knees out as we work through our depth. Okay, knees out, knees out. Especially for those of us that are expecting, really want to make sure that we're strong in that external rotation, because you're going to find yourself there further along you get through pregnancy with all of your natural movements. You want to support the hips, support the knees. All right, adding in that tricep extension now. So we're going to extend at the top. Again, you work at a pace that's good for you. If you find that band's too heavy in the first round, all right, the second round we get through with each group, okay, you can adjust, or vice versa. That's why I wanted to make sure that we're including some rest time. Good. Now both at the same time, extend and step. Make sure you're still keeping your chest high. Almost there. Finish strong for 3, 2, 1, and rest. So that is how the entire workout is gonna go. Okay, so 30 seconds here. Quick drink if you need it. That's how the entire workout's gonna go. We're gonna have 2 moves, lower and upper. All right, we're gonna alternate and combo. It's gonna adjust a little bit with some of our groups of exercise, but more or less, that's what you can expect. We'll have 1 round through and then 2, okay? So again, band maybe just on the legs if you only have 1. We're starting off with reverse lunges. Let's begin. So maintain 2 train tracks of movement. So if you have a line on the floor, imaginary, if not, it kind of helps to keep those feet on either side, just to remind yourself. Okay, so that band might move around a little bit, that's okay. Don't stress out about it. Good, here for 3, 2, 1, arms overhead. We're gonna lunge, stand up, pull down. Lunge, stand up, pull down. So we're doing a few less reps in the lower body, but now we're adding in upper. Plus, this has now become an overhead lunge, okay? So a lot of core involvement. Doesn't matter which side you're pulling with. Okay, now both, so lunge and pull. You can alternate left side, right side, or same side. It doesn't matter. Try to get a little more core activation if you alternate. Feels a little better this way. Woo! Now it's getting tough. Again, if your body weight in the arms this round, still activating those lats. And rest. So remember, if you have that 1 band, go body weight in the arms and body weight in the legs, if that's how you'd like to join me. All right, but we're resting. We're gonna go through again. So if you have 1 band, take that band in your arms now, in your hands. All right, again, if it's heavy, it's gonna be a little more challenging through the upper body. So whatever you'd like to do, all right? But otherwise, you get the gist. In 3, 2, 1, just the lunges. Let's go. 2 train tracks, tall posture. Good, here for 3, 2, 1, band overhead. Now we're gonna pull at the top. Lunge, pull. Lunge, pull. Good, and keep a little tension in that band overhead. at all times. So keep a little bit of an outward press. Oops, getting ahead of myself. All right, so think you're gently doing an isometric stretch on that band. All right, all together. Lunge and pull. Try to drop those shoulders away from the ears, especially as you pull down. Good for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, moving on to our third group of exercises. So first move, or I should say lower body move, lateral leg raise, but we're gonna alternate, all right? And then our second is a chest press. So you're a little stronger in the chest, typically than like a tricep extension. But again, either stay all lower body the first round, and then all upper, or however you want if you have one band. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lateral leg raises. Not swinging, not kicking. I'm stable, I'm strong. All right, and I'm under control. All right, that's the important part here. Okay, so you don't want to be trying to break that band. I'm staying in a tall posture. I'm not hinging, right? 2, 1. So leg raise, press. Leg raise, press. So notice keeping that band stretched the entire time over my chest. And I'm keeping the non-punching hand, the non-pressing hand tight, pulled against my body, okay? Good, 5 more seconds and we're gonna do them both at the same time. Woo! Good, all right, let's go. So, kick and press. It's gonna help to go alternating, okay, for balance. If that's too much, you can just continue to alternate, like kick then press. But otherwise, right arm, left leg, vice versa. Even if your body weight in the arms, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so a little awkward, right? Doesn't feel like a very natural move, but we're doing a lot of work. All right, we're trying to stabilize that core since we're having opposite upper and lower halves moving. All right, we're working abductors. We're working forward and backward while we're working lateral. So we're doing a lot for ourselves and for our minds. So round number 2 coming up in 3, 2, 1, just the leg raises. Let's go. And take that band as far as you can. So when you come up, really engage right through those hips, through those small glute muscles at the top. Don't try to just hit your range of motion and let it fall. We want to take it to the range of motion and pull away controlled. Good, 5 seconds, then we're gonna alternate with a chest press. Good, so kick, press, kick, press. I know I said I'm not kicking, but you know what I mean. Raise and press. Good, all right, at the same time now. So right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Woo! Again, if you have the band just in your hands this time, all right, still focus on staying balanced in the lower half. Good, 10 more seconds. Those glutes feeling it. 2, 1, and rest. All right, so 30 seconds. We're gonna drop it down now to a monster walk. So let's get that band around the ankles. You could put it around the ball of your foot as well. It's gonna make it a little more challenging. So I'm gonna stick with just above, not actually on the ankles, but just above. So we have monster walk, so that's where you keep a wide stance, almost like a mini squat, and you hold it while you walk. All right, and then we have overhead press. All right, so let's go, starting with just our monster walk. So if you don't have a lot of space to get through, right, you can just walk back and forth like this. Sorry, I want you to go forward, and then if you feel safe enough to go back. So, not turn around. But if you don't have that much room, just go up, up, down, down, okay? You don't have to have a lot of space to do this one. Good, and now we're gonna alternate. So let's stay in place this time. So we're gonna step up, up, press, press, back, back, press, press, up, up, press, press, back, back, press, press. Keep it up. Up, up, press, press, down, down, press, press. And remember, you're in this mini squat. Good, now at the same time, so step and press, back to center, right? Step and press, back to center. And then the second round through, we'll switch which side we're starting with. Woo! You got it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, same, it feels like the same exact muscles we were just doing in the last one. All right, so back to the beginning. Again, if you have just one band, take it in your hands this time. All right, the monster walk is so good though, so if you can double band it, all right, let's double band it. All right, so again, same exact thing this time. So if you stepped up with your right leg every time first, right, then we'll switch with our left leg. All right, so let's begin. So just your monster walk. So you go up, up, down, down, or you can go through a full walk. All right, it's up to you. I like to get a few steps in up and down personally, so. Good, 5 more seconds here, then we're gonna alternate. 3, 2, 1. All right, so here, so up, up, press, press, down, down, press, press. Okay, so keep that up, up, press, press, down, down, press, press. And then wait to start your second press so the other hand reaches your chest. Sounds like a lot of rhyming right now. It's not on purpose. I'm not a rap star. 3, 2, 1. So now, up and together, back, together. Sorry. Up, together, back, together. Okay, so I stepped up with my right leg each time. This time I'm gonna step up with my left leg. Either way though, you're still stepping up with both legs and you're still stepping down with both legs. So it's not that big of a difference. And rest. All right, quick drink of water. Shake it out. All right, you guys. So we're gonna get to the floor now. So put that band just above your knees. I'm gonna get on the floor today. Next. All right, 2 moves. We have fire hydrant. We're gonna start alternating. So right leg, left leg. And then we're gonna be doing rows. So from that tabletop, boom, okay? So let's go, just your fire hydrants alternating. So draw that belly in, expecting or not, draw that belly in, okay? I want you to stabilize through your core. All right, now notice my band, if you can tell right now, yeah, I'm a little high. All right, is around my palms. My palms are facing the ground, okay? 2, 1. So now we're gonna do fire hydrant on the left side, right row, and switch. Fire hydrant on the right side, left row. So opposite arm and leg are moving during this, okay? So a row and a hydrant. Kind of has that bird dog effect, right? So a lot of core work here. If it's too hard and you need to go one for one, like one hydrant, then one row, that's fine. Good, and rest. Oh, I lied, I'm sorry. We're gonna keep going. I messed it up a little bit, but just keep going. Keep going, we're here for a full minute, I know. We're supposed to go just one side and then the other, but that's okay, we'll do that the next round. So just continue to alternate. Woo! This is really spicy. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so next round through, again, if you only have one band, maybe bring it up to your hands this time. All right, so this round we're gonna alternate, and then for 30 seconds, we're gonna move just one, just the right arm and just the left leg. Then we'll switch, okay? So just because that minute can be really long. All right, but get ready. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. So alternating hydrants. Make sure you're not twisting, right? See how I'm opening up my hips? I don't want to do that. I want to keep my hips closed towards the ground while I engage through the glutes, external rotators. Okay? Yes, obviously your hips are opening up as you lift the leg, but I want to keep my hips flush to the floor. So I want to keep my spine nice, stable, long line. All right, so just your right arm and just your left hydrant. So challenging in a different way, but less work time. If you want to go back to the alternating, if that seems more balanced for you, go for it. Good, 5 more seconds, and then we switch. 3, 2, 1. So just the left row and the right hydrant. Or if you were opposite of me, the opposite, just do the opposite. Good. Make sure you're really pushing through that grounded hand and knee. Belly in. Stabilizing through the core. Woo! Again, work at a pace that's good for you. This one is so core intensive. And rest. All right. We got 30 seconds. We got 2 more groups of work. We are going to put that band this time around the bottoms of our feet. Okay, so bottoms of the feet. You can just use one band at this point. So 2 moves. We have kickbacks, so you're gonna curl your toes underneath. And shoot that leg behind you. We're gonna do right side, left side, and then we have push-ups. So you can do knee push-ups, or if you have to do them tabletop because you're pregnant. Let's begin. So right kickback only. Make sure that you're keeping the toes touching on the left leg, okay? So let that left leg maintain contact with the ground. Here for 3, 2, 1, and switch. Notice too, I'm not just kicking straight back, right? I'm kind of giving a little bit of a lift as well. So my heel is coming up and back. In fact, these last 2 groups, we only need 1 band. So if you only had 1 band, you're in luck now. 3, 2, 1, right to our push-up. So you either can do modified push-ups on your knees, you could do standard push-ups on your toes, or you could do tabletop push-ups. All right, you won't have as big of a range of motion, but whatever you got to work with, let's do it. Elbows in tight to the body. Your eyes ahead of you. We got our rest break after this, so 2, 1, and rest. All right, so get ready, we're gonna do that one all again. That one's pretty tough. Sneaks up on you. All right, but get ready. Right kick back, then left kick back, then push-ups. Again, if you are expecting push-ups are hard, Or you could even just hold that tabletop and do shoulder taps, or you could even do like a modified plank here. Right, so tabletop, our hips are over the knees. Modified plank, our hips are in front of the knees. All right, let's go tabletop. We have kickbacks just on one side. Make sure you're really kicking through the heel. Again, up and back. Two, one, other side, right to it. Good, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and push-ups. Let's go. So toes, modified, or tabletop. You get a rest break after this. Bang those push-ups out, elbows in tight to the body. Try to keep your eyes ahead of you. All right, quick, we only got 30 seconds. Last group of work of the day. We're gonna bring that band above the knees again. So this one, this move, all right, we have 2. We have sissy squat, so if you're expecting that belly's big, you're uncomfortable being with your knees tight, all right, you can keep them a little more open, and we're just gonna sit heels to glutes, or glutes to heels, and then drive those hips forward. So let's begin. So sit glutes to heels, squeeze your butt and drive. So we do want to open the knees a little bit to keep some resistance on that band, regardless of expecting or not. All right, but the wider your knees are, a little more effort it's going to take. Good, squeeze your butt. 2, 1, all right. Curl your toes underneath, sit on your heels. We have upright rows. And then our final 30 will alternate. So we're gonna do 1 sissy squat and then 1 upright row. I don't know why it's called a sissy squat. It's such a weird name to me. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess I should do my homework, huh? All right, so on your heels, you're gonna press up, come down, pull. Press up, come down, and pull. So we want that band at the bottoms of the thighs for the sissy squat, all right? And it'll still give us a good resistance for that upright row. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, 1 more round of this, and then you're done. That's it. So adjust your band, get comfortable, get the band comfortable. I want you out of your comfort zone, but get ready to rock and roll. We're starting just a second. Deep breaths. Not ending so much on a bang, since there's not really any cardio involved, but that upright row is pretty tough if you're using a heavy band. In 3, 2, 1, just the sissy squats, let's go. So I do like to sit onto my heels, right? So I like to keep my toes pointed if you have the balance flexibility for that. You can even hold on to a table to give you a little help. But I know if you're expecting getting heavier, it might be a little more uncomfortable. Two, 1, sit back, just the upright row. So since we're gonna sit here for the full 30, I'm gonna curl my toes underneath, just for comfort's sake. On my joints. Good, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adjust your band. Let's go, alternate. So sissy squat, row. Okay, this is your last 30 seconds of the day, you guys. Let's really push through, make it count. Almost there. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, on your feet. Take the band off. Let's go through our cool down and just shake it out. Not a super long one today since we didn't do any cardio. Heart rate's not gonna be too high. Let's just shake out those muscles. Thank you for joining me. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed this workout. All right, good strength day to challenge yourself in a different way than normal, right? Versus just a typical bent over row, squats, stuff like that. So just a little more functional style as far as testing our core strength, our balance, all right, coordination. That's always a good one. All right, but if you enjoy this workout, give it a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments maybe which group was your favorite, which set. If it was the monster walks or the hydrants. Those ones I think were my favorite, were the hydrants. Definitely challenging, really good challenge for the core. And then subscribe, that way every time I post a new workout, you'll be notified, you can join me, and we'll stay fit together. And as always, please take some time to static stretch as you need to. Okay. I would take a little extra time, maybe do some outer hip stretching. We did a lot of external rotation today. But otherwise, that's it. So until next time, you guys, stay strong, stay tough.